How did my entire senior class get our principal fired? Principal Davidson wasn't just strict, he was on a power trip. Guy showed up our junior year and immediately started killing everything that made high school bearable. Canceled homecoming because someone spilled punch. Banned phones in the hallways. Made the cafeteria eat in silence for a week because we got too loud. He lived for control, so when he banned senior pranks senior year, nobody was shocked, just pissed. I live in Texas, so I was already sweating in first period when his voice came over the intercom. His voice had that smug tone he always used when he knew he was pissing people off. There will be no senior prank. Anyone involved doesn't walk at graduation. I'm watching. Try me. Marcus threw his pen across the room. This guy is unbelievable. By lunch, the whole school was talking about it. We'd been waiting 4 years for our senior prank, and Davidson just killed it because he felt like it. That's when Dylan leaned forward at our table with this grin on his face. Whoa, what if we pew off an anti-pwank? I rolled my eyes. Great. Dylan's dumbass ideas striking again. No, hail me out, he interrupted before I could say anything. We bwing in stuff that looks like pwank mate we ours, but nevu actua we do anything with it. Just caw we it awound and watch him woes his mind. The table went silent. Then everyone started talking at once. It was actually genius. We couldn't get in trouble for just bringing stuff to school, and watching Davidson freak out over nothing, that was the prank. By the end of lunch, the plan was set. We'd do it for a whole week, different item every day. Spread the word to all 200 seniors. The group chat blew up that night, and by morning, everyone was on board. Monday morning, I've never seen anything like it. Every single senior walked into school carrying a cucumber. Large, uncut cucumbers. Some kids had bags full of them. The hallways looked absolutely ridiculous. Teachers didn't know what to do. We just walked to class like it was normal. Set the cucumbers on our desks next to our textbooks. Davidson was sprinting through the halls by second period. His face was bright red, and he kept stopping kids asking what we were planning. Nothing, sir. Just really like cucumbers, became our standard answer. You could see a vein pulsing in his forehead. By third period, an announcement crackled over the speakers. His voice was shaking. All cucumbers must be disposed of immediately or they will be confiscated. We all looked at each other and grinned. By lunch, every cucumber was in the dumpsters outside. Davidson probably thought he'd won. Tuesday, everyone brought bottles of lotion. Big pump bottles from Costco. Carried them everywhere. Set them by our desks. Davidson was back in the halls looking like he might stroke out. Another announcement. All lotion bottles must be turned into the main office. We complied. Wednesday was boxes of tissues. Thursday was rolls of plastic wrap. Each day he confiscated everything, and each day he looked more unhinged. Teachers were starting to question him. They're just bringing random objects. Is this really necessary? One teacher even joked, what are they planning, a ditty party? But Davidson wasn't laughing. He'd snap back about maintaining order and suspicious behavior. The guy was paranoid. Friday was the finale. We all showed up with gallon jugs of water. The forecast said 89 degrees that day, which made it perfect. We carried those jugs to every class, set them on our desks, didn't open them, didn't do anything with them, just had them there. By third period, Davidson made another announcement. All water jugs must be turned in immediately. That's when teachers started pushing back. Mrs. and Williams actually argued with him in the hallway. It's going to be almost 90 degrees today. They need water. These are obvious prank materials. Turn them in now. By the end of lunch, every single water jug had been confiscated. 200 gallons of water sitting in the main office. And that's when we executed the real prank. Everyone posted to their socials at the same time. Hundreds of us posting to every local news station. Principal confiscates all student water on hottest day of the year. Students dehydrating and begging for help. We included photos of the mountain of water jugs piled in the office. Screenshots of the weather showing 89 degrees. We tagged every outlet within 50 miles. Within an hour, news vans pulled up. I positioned myself right by the front entrance and watched Davidson's face go white when he saw the cameras. Dylan nudged me. Howie shit buit actual I wowed. The assistant principal literally had to push him outside. As he walked past me, I gave him the biggest smile. He knew. Reporters swarmed him asking why he'd deny students water in 89-degree heat. He was sweating and stammering, trying to explain when he pulled out his Poland Spring and took a drink. Every camera got the shot. The headline destroyed him. Principal drinks water while students go thirsty. 2 weeks and he was gone.